going on, it's D-Man, you already know. Bringing to you some NBA 2K15. Now today we at the rec center, and look what we have, man. We have a mascot stepping on the court, and if you play the rec, you know how big these mascots are, right? They're about 17 feet tall, so I already knew this dude was going to be a problem. But the funny thing is, the squad he was rolling with, they were all 7-footers too. Like, really, man? That's what we doing? That's what's high in these streets, these JRC streets. Hey, man, it's all good because at this point in time in the game, we're used to seeing stuff like this. But if you know me, you know I don't like these 7-foot small forwards running around, these Cheezo-Man running around. So you know we trying to put in work, but we got off to a slow start, or I should say I got off to a slow start. We're down 5 points, but you know we back at it, man. Look at my boy dishing down low to Joker. And you know Joker, he's gonna finish that. He's a beast down low. I mean, the whole squad is big, but we have bigs too, man. We got Zilla, we got Joker. We gonna be all right. But look at what this mascot was doing. He was really just going left, right, and going in for the mid-range jumper with dead eye. Like, you could tell this dude clearly had dead eye because I thought I was D'ing him up. Pause. We were contesting every shot, but no matter what we did, he still made the shot. And it's probably a combination of his height and dead eye, but I will say that this mascot, he gave me buckets. I ain't afraid to admit that, but we still made it a good game. So we're still down 23-19, bringing the ball up court, and whenever a mascot scores on me, I gotta get him back. You see he's reaching, I gotta be teaching, short off that strange range, knock it down the three-pointer. I mean, if I'm not doing anything on defense, I gotta come back on offense, right? So look at Jay gets buckets. Oh, a piece of candy. He gets a nice steal. Doom's gonna swing that back out to me. I tried to shoot another three-pointer. My shot, it was off this game. So I'm gonna just pass it around. I know Dooms, he's gonna be out here cashing out. King cash out here. He's gonna knock down that three-pointer, and this game is tied up. But real deal, no pickle. I wasn't expecting to play a mascot at the JRC. I mean, you do see them around, but they never really step on. Like, they just run around the courts. They like people following them and stuff. I'm sure these mascots out there feeling themselves a little bit too much. But yo, when this dude stepped on in that Benny the Bull outfit, I was like, true, okay, he about that life. But usually mascots, they don't play at the JRC. They be at the high rollers because they have to get more VC to buy more mascot outfits, which is weird because if you don't know, if you make it to Legend 3, you still have to buy the mascot outfits, which is going to cost you ready for this? 100 racks, 100K VC, and yo, honestly, I think they should be free. I mean, you spend all this time grinding, trying to get to Legend 3, trying to be a mascot, and they still charging you. Like, all this time put into the game and I can't get a mascot outfit for free? I mean, I don't want to defend my opponent right now, but yo, you gotta respect his grind. But anyways, you see, I tried to hit Dooms on that dunk. He messing up my dimes, gonna miss a dunk. But luckily we had Joker down there. He's on the boards, getting hustle points. That's what he does, man. So anyways, you see me driving off to the right. They're gonna cut in, leave Dooms wide open. And I actually think Dooms had a CPU on him. One of their people quit. So of course that always makes it more difficult because the CPU are better than the actual users on the rec. So whenever one person quits or 2 or 3 people quit, it kind of makes it more difficult for us. But you see Doom still doing his thing, still dropping dimes out here. And you see me with that Chris Cal range, that strange range, knocking down that three-pointer. So at the end of the first half, you can see that we have a 9-point lead, about to make this a double-digit lead. All we had to do was shut down that mascot, man. Like I said before, he was just doing the same thing over and over and getting rewarded for it. Left, right, dead eye for the mid-range. So my boy Dooms, he was able to help me out. And all we had to do was lead this game to our offense. And luckily, we had Jay gets buckets. And he was doing exactly what his name said. He was out here getting buckets. I mean, he had to have like 30. Dude was looking like Klay Thompson in the third quarter. I mean, just unbelievable, Bubba. Just knocking down shots left and right. So once again, mascot pulling up for a mid-range jumper. That was actually a good shot. I mean, he was open, but we back at them like a boomerang. I'm gonna catch Jay get buckets, running to the lane. Easy basket, man. Somebody fell asleep, so he was able to run down court. Now check out this possession right here. I'm having a pretty bad game, but this is that momentum swing. Going in for the putback.
Damn, that boy good.
Oh, yes, sir. The point guard is getting big out here. That rebound, nom nom, I eat those up. But you see this mascot getting kind of bold. Tried to shoot a 3 in my face. I don't know about that one. I mean, it was crazy. He literally could not make a shot unless it was a mid-range jumper. Shot fatigue probably kicked in too because he wasn't passing the ball. He was just trying to light me up. Maybe he knew me. But you see Dooms gonna make that extra pass, and look at that, looking like I got dead eye with the shooter's roll. Gonna get the lucky 3-pointer to go in, and I needed that, man, because I was having a bad game, but I got the putback dunk, and then I came out here, shot a 3, so things are looking up. So Jay gets buckets, throwing that oop up to your boy, LaD-Man James going to get that. You know I'm good for those alley oops. I got that Lob City finisher, so just throw the oop up there, I'll go get it. So in the fourth quarter, our opponents made a little bit of a run, man. They closed that gap up, and they came out here just cashing, knocking down their jumpers, or I should say Benny the Bull came out here knocking down his jumpers because he was the only one shooting. So you know we had to get these buckets. And look at Jay gets buckets once again, just doing what he does. Getting buckets. It had to be that shirt, that sun out, guns out shirt. He was out here too quick, too fast, too strong for our opponents. Like I said before, dude was the MVP of the game. So Jay gets buckets on the inbound to Zilla, and Zilla, he's going to kick it out. And look at that range. You know it's money. You know he got that 3-pointer, and that shot was crucial because at this point of the game, our opponents were trying to knock down 3-pointers also, but they were throwing up bricks, so we really wasn't worried about it. And look at Dooms with the flashy pass. Dooms, I tried to finish off your highlight, but what can I say? The game made me shoot. That's all I can say. I wanted to dunk it, but 2K wasn't having it. And people, our opponents, out here trying to hit us with a sneak attack. They tried to sneak us real quick. Zilla was back on D, and I tell you what, I leaked out, and I bet 2K let me dunk this time, though. You know I'm going in with 2 hands for safety just to make sure, because it's easier to get blocked out here. But we were able to break this game open. I mean, they made a nice little run, but they started throwing up bad shots. But you can see this Mascot gave me 28 points. I mean, I told you before he was giving me buckets, right? Why would I lie? But either way, we came out here and put in work on this team of small forwards, as always. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. You see I had a little bit of a struggle game. It's all good. Holler at you all later. Peace.